Oh, that's Taul Ari and a very interesting splash art composition for Volibear. Well, Riot really knows their audience, that's for sure. Sorry guys, I've been MIA for a while from this channel because I actually did something with my lazy ass and uploaded some main channel videos, but after seeing these new Spirit Blossom Spring skins, I really had to show them to you and talk about them. Because there's actually a lot of interesting fan service going on with these skins, excluding the more obvious things. And if you guys love these Yap videos, please be sure to subscribe. I want to hit 100k by the end of the year, and you, Eric, you definitely have to subscribe. So I've actually known about these skins for a while now, 2 months to be exact, because I saw them at the LEC studios where Riot sent me and a bunch of other content creators to record some content. That's how I got to make the Yunara video so early and not 6 months late. Damn, I still can't get over the fact that I shat on the same toilet as Faker and Caps. That's a core memory. But that's not the main point of the video, although I wish it was. The main show of today's video are the skins that we were shown at the venue and which we had to be very quiet about, otherwise we would have gotten shot by Riot's snipers. So here they are, the Spirit Blossom skins. Yeah, I also hate the name. The skins were leaked before as the Day Spa skins, and to be fair, I actually like that name way more. But of course, Riot is trying to ride the wave of Spirit Blossom brand to maximize their profits. These skins are basically just League of Legends champions having a nice spa day. And for some reason, some champions ended up having more clothing while going to the spa. I don't know how that works. So let's start with Sona. This skin is not that interesting. I do like what they did with the harp, turning it into a small pond for her cute little duckies. Aw, look at them. She has some new water VFX that aren't that crazy, but all in all, this skin ain't the best, especially combined with her clunky old Sona model. Also, yeah, that doesn't really look like Sona. Then we have Teemo, who's kind of like the host of this spa in a way, I guess. I think that's what they were going for at least. Also, isn't it weird that they're giving new Spirit Blossom skins to champions that already have Spirit Blossom skins? I know it's supposed to be like the spa skin for the Spirit Blossom characters, but now the naming yet again is kinda trolling everything here. This skin yet again isn't the craziest and could have probably fit another champion better than Teemo. I do like his ultimate though. Also, monkey. And yeah, he also has a monkey's ass. Next up, we have Seth. Yet again, another Spirit Blossom champion that gets another Spirit Blossom themed skin. His fur on his shoulders are now a foamy thing, which is kinda cool, and just like the other skins, this one also has water VFX and also sound effects. Also, the previous skins had sound effects as well. But I feel like the recall is pretty weird. Like, I get it's supposed to be like a geyser he's standing on, but the animation itself just doesn't fit the skin line. Like, it's supposed to be like a relaxing spa day, but what are we doing here, bruh? And next up, we have the Affilio skin that is actually Prestige. This skin would be fine as a regular skin, but yeah, it doesn't really reflect the Prestige title. The skin itself does look good, but I wouldn't say it's Prestige worthy. Like, what even is Prestige nowadays? Like, is it the sparkle, glamour? Like, this man has no clothes, so what the fuck is Prestige? You're basically getting an Affilio skin with 30% less clothing than the previous Spirit Blossom skin with some glamour effects on the side. Skin itself is not worth, but I do gotta give it to Riot from another standpoint, because I think this is some good fan service. I mean, yeah, obvious things like, you know, six-packs out, boobas out, but there's a reason why Seth and Affilios are both in the skin line. Because there is a fandom in League of Legends called Sethphilios, or Sethfell. That is a real thing if you didn't know. And if you didn't get it from the name itself, it is a Affilios and Seth ship. This fandom has been a huge thing for the past 4 to 5 years. And even though I don't think the skins themselves are great, it's kinda cool to see Riot play into the fan-created ideas, which just proves Riot really knows what they're doing. And that gets us to the next skin, which is Volibear. Yeah, no, a furry artist definitely drew that. I know what you are. This Volibear skin is definitely one of the better ones from the skin line. Although I don't like the water VFX in this skin compared to the other skins in the skin line, it still really feels like this skin is pretty damn good. Also, I love the recall in this. Bro even got fucking belly physics, like what? And as I stated before, yeah, I'm pretty sure the artist knew what he was doing, because now Volibear looks like a bear with a 30-inch. And looking at the comments under my post about this, I really think Riot knows their audience. Instead of a dad bod, it's a bear bod. Lol. Who impregnated my bear? Why does this random Volibear skin have more furry energy than every Yorl skin combined? I don't... Why are we compared to Yorls though? Getting the furry to draw a splash art for the furry character leads to higher quality artwork. Riot giving artists the green light to draw their bear as a bear. I know what you are. Yeah, I think Pyrocynical was probably a co-creator on the skin. And last but not least, we have the skin people have waited 10 plus years for. And it's finally here, guys. Kinda. The Spirit Blossom Springs Ahri and After Hours Ahri. Emergency! Riot has hit the emergency button. They're getting desperate. This skin isn't the memed pool party Ahri skin that's into XKO, but they definitely are playing into it. But honestly, I think they kinda half did it. Like, I don't think they really wanted to cross the line. Like this skin is basically just Ahri with a towel on, and it somehow has more clothing than her other skins. I don't know how that works out. But like, guys, okay, I'm not a professional gooner, but it's still kind of like, man, you could have gone all in, right? And you know they're still trying to play into it because she has goddamn push-up bras under all her clothes. And there goes my YouTube ad revenue. Thanks, Riot. Also, I'm gonna add this here. It is kind of weird that Riot is not going full in on this because they've already done this in Wild Rift. Because if you didn't know, Wild Rift is getting new skins called Summer Party skins, and they look like this. Yeah, like this was kind of what I was waiting for from the Ahri skin. So are they just using Wild Rift as an experiment on what people might want, or are they just like what's going on here? They have technically already done this. So what's up with League of Legends? Also, I like it how they censored all of these skins. Like, look at Katarina, like, very convenient weapon there, buddy. The non-mythic version of the skin is actually pretty impressive. A new cool recall, funny home card with a flying ducky, cute emotes, funny new voice lines, completely new animations, and animations in between movements, and even a unique crit animation. Like, this skin looks very good and looks extremely smooth. In before Exol finds something weird about it. But honestly, it does look like they did put a lot of love into the skin. Guys, if this video hits 5,000 likes, I will cosplay the towel Ahri on stream and for the next video. I'm a man of my word. And then we have the mythic Gamba variant, After Hours Ahri. Guys, I love gambling! Just like other mythic variants, it is basically just the same skin as the original counterpart, but with a slightly different look. But this one does look pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie, and it does change a bit more than the other mythic variants. Her home guard is way different than before, her emotes are slightly different with a fish this time instead of a ducky, and all her abilities also have completely new VFX with really cool animations, I gotta be honest. There goes a little fish in the queue. Oh my god, cute. Okay, I know this is gonna look bad, but I swear I found this by accident, okay? I was just looking through the skin. I was just, you know, getting all the details right. But when you press R in this skin, her heels disappear and she has her feet out. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just covering what Riot did with the skin, okay? I'm just saying. So again, this skin does look amazing and even better than the non-mythic version, but it's still a Gamba variant and costs around $100. This skin would be an amazing legendary skin, but Riot do be a bit money hungry these days. I hate it when my rent is cheaper than skins. Damn, my cinematic birdie has aged like good wine, hasn't it? Also, they really called this skin After Hours Ahri and turned her into a masseuse, and she also costs $100. Yeah, I think Riot knows what they're doing. So all in all, Riot really does know what they're doing with these skins, but I think some of them could have gotten a bit more love. I do like the idea of them playing into the fan-created things though, and I hope they do more of that in the future. Especially the Ahri skin one. For reasons. Anyways, what do you guys think of these new skins? Let me know down in the comments below, and while you're there, please be sure to subscribe. Yep, that's it. Furry Volibear.